Streetlight humming on a quiet road, midnight air, radio low. I said I was fine, said I was strong, but I've been tired for way too long. I've learned how to laugh at my own pain, call survival being okay. But deep inside I always knew something holy was pulling me through. I walked away from what was true, still felt watched by something new. Every door I tried to close still let a little mercy show. I blamed the dark for what I felt, thought faith was something I outgrew myself. But even when I turned and ran, light was reaching for my hand. I thought I lost him in my doubt, but love don't fade when lights go out. The light never left, even when I did. It followed my shadows, forgave my sins. Through every mile, through every test, the light never left. When my faith was thin, when hope felt small, when I couldn't see him at all, still shining through my weakest breath, the light never left. Mama's prayer still on my phone, voicemail saved from years ago. God sees you, son, don't be afraid. He's still working in your mistakes. I used to think those words were weak, till I was down on my knees. Funny how truth sounds different then, when you finally need it to mend. I don't stand here clean or proud, just grateful grace still found me now. The light never left. It wasn't loud, it wasn't bright, just steady through the longest nights. Not a spark that comes and goes, but a fire that quietly glows. Even when I lost my way, he was lighting every step I take.
The light never left, never turned away, never counted all the debts I couldn't pay. From my first mistake to my last breath, the light never left. Now I stand forgiven, free, living proof of mercy seen. I was held when I couldn't stand. The light never left.
Yeah. Gravel driveway, mailbox leaning, same old oak by the fence. Haven't been here in a long time, feels like meeting an old friend. Screen door still sings when it opens, walls still whisper my past. I swore I'd never need this place, funny how pride never lasts. I left chasing louder dreams, city lights and borrowed praise. Thought I'd find what I was missing, but I just lost my way. Every wind felt temporary, every night felt the same, till I heard a hymn on the radio and it sounded like my name. I thought I outgrew faith and grace, but grace never forgot my face. This house still knows my name. Every prayer, every shame, every tear I cried at night, every wrong I tried to make right. I walked out sure I was done, but love never changed, no matter how far I ran away. This house still knows my name. Dusty Bible on the table, notes in Mama's hand. God is faithful even when you don't understand. I used to read those words out loud back when faith came easy then. Now they hit a little deeper when you've lived a life of when. I don't bring excuses here, just a heart that's finally clear. This house still knows my name. It ain't the wood or the walls or the floor, it's the prayers that were said before. Every time I slam the door, love stayed put, ask for more. I'm not the boy who left this place, but I'm still saved by the same grace. This house still knows my name. It ain't the wood or the walls or the floor, it's the prayers that were said before. Every time I slammed the door, love stayed put, asked for more. I'm not the boy who left this place, but I'm still saved by the same grace. This house still knows my name, still believes that I can change. From the porch light to the cross, I was found, I wasn't lost. I don't have to hide my scars or pretend I'm unashamed. I came back broken but forgiven. This house still knows my name. Yeah, it still knows my name. And I finally know his. Porch light on in the early evening, same old chair by the door, dust on the road, wind in the trees, like it's been every night before. I said I'd be back by Sunday, that was months ago now. But love don't measure time and days, it just waits and knows how. I've tried to build my life elsewhere, caught my run and being free, but freedom felt like empty rooms and quiet nights judging me. Every mile took me farther, still my heart stayed near. Funny how you hear truth the loudest when you're finally ready to hear. I thought the door was closed on me, but grace kept turning the key. He's still waiting by the door, like he always did before. No crossed arms, no words of blame, just love calling out my name. I was sure I went too far, carried too many scars, but mercy never moved an inch. He's still waiting by the door. I saw my shadow in the yard, felt my knees begin to shake. I didn't have a speech prepared, didn't know what to say. But grace don't need explanations and love don't ask for proof. The moment I took one step home, he was already moving too. I don't come with reasons why, I just come back broken, tired. He's still waiting by the door. It's not about the wrongs I've done or the road I chose to roam. It's about a father's heart that never stopped calling me home. Every prayer I couldn't pray, he was answering anyway. He's still waiting grace I needed most. I lay my past down at his feet. Every fear, every ghost. I don't walk in like I used to. I don't leave the same anymore. I am welcomed, I am restored. He's still waiting by the door. Yeah, still waiting by the door. By the door. Dust on my boots, miles behind me, sun going down on a restless sky. I told myself I was done believing, but doubt don't stop a heart from crying. Every sign said keep on going, but my soul said turn around. I didn't know I was being led till grace met me on that ground. I've burned some bridges I should have crossed, held on tight to what I lost, tried to outrun my own mistakes, but truth don't care how fast you take. I've worn my past like a heavy coat, carried guilt I never showed. Funny how love waits patiently at the end of a broken road. I wasn't looking for saving grace, but grace was looking for my face. He met me on that road when I had nowhere else to go. In the middle of my shame, he still called me by my name. I was lost, I was tired, I was barely holding on, but mercy found me there alone. I didn't make it home on my own. He met me on that road. Cross on a hill in the distance, silhouette against the night. I laid my pride down in the dirt. For the first time it felt right. No lightning, no burning bush, just peace I can't explain. Sometimes heaven whispers soft, but it still changes everything. I don't have to fix my past, I just fall into his hands. He met me on that road. I thought I had to earn his love, thought forgiveness came with cost, but grace don't ask where you've been, it just meets you where you lost. Every tear, every scar, every meet you where you lost. Led me straight to where you're lost. Led me straight to where you are. Every tear, every scar, led me straight to where you are. He met me on that road when my faith was running low. Took my fear, took my blame, washed it clean in holy grace. I won't walk the same again. I've been changed from deep within. I'll tell the world what mercy showed. He met me on that road. Yeah, he met me on that road, right where I was. Neon lights on a two-lane town, Saturday night, prayers breaking down. I said I'd change, said I was fine, but the mirror kept telling me I was lying. I've run these roads 1,000 times, chasing peace I couldn't find, till a quiet voice cut through the noise like it knew me all my life. I've worn regret like a second skin, learned how to smile, learned how to pretend. Said tomorrow more than I should, knowing deep down I never could. Every step away from grace, still somehow it kept my place. Funny how love don't close the door, it just waits a little more. I tried to drown it out with pride, but truth has a way of staying alive. When mercy calls my name, I can't outrun the sound. It finds me in the dark, it won't let me stay down. I fall to my knees, lay my burdens down when mercy calls my name. No shame too deep, no road too long, His love still sings a redemption song. I was lost, but now I'm found when mercy calls my name. Mama's Bible on the dashboard seat, dust on the cover, words still breathe. She said, son, He ain't done with you. Grace does what only grace can do. I've seen the cost of walking proud, heard the whisper, ignored it loud. But the cross still stands where it always has, waiting on a heart to ask. I don't clean myself to come inside, I just come the way I am tonight. When mercy calls my name, it wasn't thunder, it wasn't flame, just a gentle voice that knew my name. Didn't shout, didn't shame my past, just said, son, you're home at last. I don't earn it, I don't pretend, I just surrender to grace again. When mercy calls my name, I answer broken still, lay my pride at the cross, bend my stubborn will. I'm not who I was, I'm not the same. I've been changed by holy grace. From the weight of guilt to the freedom found, I'll testify what love has done. I walk this road forgiven, saved when mercy calls my name. Yeah, when mercy calls my name, I answer every time, every time. Sun coming up on a fence line, dew on the boots by the door. Coffee strong, heart feels weak, been carrying more than before. Daddy taught me how to work this land, Mama taught me how to pray. Some lessons take a lifetime, some you learn when you lose your way. I've watched crops fail, watched storms roll in, prayed for rain, prayed again. Asked the Lord why some fields grow while others barely bend. But faith don't bloom in perfect ground, it grows where hope is tried. Sometimes grace shows up quiet, right when you've got nothing to hide. I don't always understand His plan, but I know whose hands I'm in. There's grace in these fields, in the dirt, in the yield, in the waiting, in the tears I've spilled. When the harvest feels lost and the cause feels real, there's grace in these fields. From the seed to the cross, through the pain that heals. I've learned there's grace in these fields. Old red barn and a Sunday hymn, wind through the trees, amen. I've seen strong men bow their heads and come back different again. Some prayers don't change the weather, but they sure can change a man. I've learned faith ain't about control, it's about trusting His hand. When the rain won't come on time, I remember what's still mine. There's grace in these fields. I plant hope in rocky ground, buried dreams I didn't see, but nothing's wasted in His hands. He grows miracles in me. Every tear becomes a seed when I trust what I believe. There's grace in these fields, in the scars that I've healed, in the quiet nights when faith feels real. When I lay it all down and let go of the wheel, there's grace in these fields. From the dirt of my past to the cross that reveals, I will stand in the grace of these fields. Yeah, there's grace in these fields, always has been in fields. Always grace in these fields, always has been. Always has been. Sunday morning, old white church, wooden pews and a dirt-stained floor. Same cracked bells, same worn-out hymns, but they still open heaven's door. I walked in carrying yesterday, mistakes I tried to outrun, but grace don't care where you've been, it just meets you where you come from. I've shaken hands with doubt and fear, sat too long in my own shame, heard the devil call me done, but Jesus never called my name in vain. Every mile I walked alone, every night I lost the fight, still the cross stood where I left it, still shining in the darkest night. When I don't know how to pray, I remember what still stays. The cross still stands, the blood still heals, the grave is empty, mercy's real. No matter how far, no matter the cost, Jesus still saves the lost. When my world falls apart and my hope feels thin and crossed, I hold on to what never moves. This world still holds the cross. Mama's Bible on the nightstand, pages worn from tears and time. She said, son, don't trust your feelings, trust the truth that never lies. I've seen strong men hit their knees, seen proud hearts finally bend. Funny how it takes being broken to learn what it means to depend. When I don't have strength to stand, I fall into nail-scarred hands. The cross still stands, the blood still heals, the grave is empty, mercy's real. No matter how far, no matter the cost, Jesus still saves the lost. When my world falls apart and my hope feels thin and crossed, I hold on to what never moves. This world still holds the cross. was love I didn't earn. Every sin, every failure, paid in full, forever burned. I don't add to what he's done, I just trust the work was enough. The cross still stands, grace still flows. A stone rolled back, the mercy rose. From my first breath to my last, his love outlasts my past. When I've got nothing left to prove and everything else feels lost, I'll stand on what has never changed. This world still holds the cross. Yeah, the cross still stands, and it always will. Old church sign says Sunday at 10. Paint's peeling off, but the door's still open. Same bell rings like it did back then, when we were young and still hoping. Gravel road, dust in the air, pickup parked under a prayer. I've driven far trying to find myself. Turns out I was always there. I've made promises I couldn't keep, said I'm fine when I couldn't sleep. Tried to carry more than my share, like I didn't need nobody's care. But every time I hit rock bottom, something pulled me back again. Funny how grace finds you right where the trouble's been. I've learned the hard way, you don't outrun who you are. That's where the gravel meets grace, where the hard road softens your pace, where you stop pretending you're strong and admit you've been wrong. Yeah, the gravel meets grace, in the dust, in the pain, in the faith. That's where broken hearts learn to heal, when the gravel meets grace. Friday lights, small town cheers, same old jokes, same old beers. Some folks never leave this place, some leave fast but come back changed. I've seen pride dig a deeper hole, seen humility save a soul. Turns out strength ain't standing tall, it's knowing when to let go when the world says prove it. Grace says come as you are. That's where the gravel meets grace. I don't have it figured out, still learning what forgiveness means. But I know mercy's real, 'cause I felt it work on me. Every scar tells a story of a love that didn't leave. That's where the gravel meets grace, where mercy changes your pace, where you lay your burdens down, right there on that holy ground. Yeah, the gravel meets grace, in the tears, in the hope, in the faith. I wouldn't trade my broken road. Whoa, 'cause that's where the gravel meets grace. Sunrise breaks on an old dirt road. Coffee's cold, but my heart's still warm. Got miles behind me, miles to go. Life ain't easy, but I've learned. Mama's prayers in my rearview mirror. Daddy's words still hit me hard. Said, boy, you'll fall, but don't stay down. Keep your boots in the dust, your faith in God. I've lost nights, I've lost friends, lost a few dreams I thought would last. Tried to outrun who I was then, but truth has a way of catching fast. Every scar tells a story, every tear taught me why. Grace ain't found in perfection, it's found when you finally try. When the road gets lonely and the sky feels far, I got dust on my boots, faith in my heart, broken plans but a brand new start. I ain't where I'm going, but I'm not where I've been. I'm learning to stand, learning to bend. With every step I'm still holding on to a hope bigger than right or wrong. Yeah, I got dust on my boots, but faith in my heart. Friday nights at the county line, small town lights, cheap beer signs. Some folks chase what shines the most, I chase peace I couldn't buy. I've seen good men lose their way, seen strong hearts breaking too, but I've also seen mercy win, do what nothing else can do. When I fall to my knees, that's where I start. I got dust on my boots, faith in my heart. I don't have all the answers, still got doubts I can't outrun, but I know who walks beside me when the long night comes undone. I ain't perfect, never claimed to be, I'm just walking where grace found me. I got dust on my boots, faith in my heart. Been torn apart, but I didn't fall apart. Through every mountain, every scar, I've seen what forgiveness really is. Yeah, I'll keep walking to the end of the road, trusting more than what I know. I got dust on my boots, and faith in my heart. Dust on my boots, faith in my heart.